So for our next technique, this is one of the fastest and easiest techniques to learn, but it's also one that people are squeamish of because it involves the eyes. What we are learning today are eye gouges, two different types, one called a thumb eye slash, that's which is a slash of the eye using your thumbs, and then the other one is an actual eye gouge, also using your thumbs. One is a fast, quick strike. The other one takes a little bit longer, but is a lot more damaging. And this is the sort of technique that is very useful when you are possibly, say, pinned against the wall, someone pushes you against the wall, or they're trying to choke you. It's a situation that's really quite dire. And you can guess from the response here, again, you are slashing someone's eye and very likely to blind them or at least scratch the cornea. So this is a very, very dangerous protection technique, but also very, very useful, especially for those of you who are not trained in fighting, not used to fighting, and of course, in a situation when you are being attacked, and again, I have been attacked several times in my life, your adrenaline's up and we have a tendency to panic. So this is something that's an easy response to do once you get the hang of it, without worrying about your sword hands or fists or elbows and things like that. So what you're doing here is using your thumbs. So the first strike is what's called an eye slash. You are slashing your thumbs across their eyes to scratch the cornea with the tips of your fingers. And I think you all know that the eye is very, very sensitive and no one likes it being touched. So the first move is one in which the person's in front of you. In fact, let me step back here so you can see. So the person's in front, my hands were up, and maybe they reached out and grabbed my lapels, or they tried to choke me. Whichever it is, and again, my back, these are best used when there's no really other option to escape. Perhaps you're pushed back against the wall or a subway or something like that. So the person reaches out and grabs you. What you do is you take your fingers and you act as if you're holding often like a video game jockey console. So as if you're holding onto something with your hands, grabbing a stick, and your fingers as if they were going to press the buttons. So you want to be in that position, and that's all the position it is, because what you're going to do is just shoot your hands out and strike across the eyes, out, across, out, across, out, across. And it's a very, very, very fast strike. Your hands are up. Please, I don't want any problem. Leave me alone. They grab you. Strike! See how fast that is? I just lean my body in, grab the joystick, push my fingers toward the eyes, and slash across. The eye slash. The next is the full eye gouge. In this case, what you will do is actually clap them on the side of the head. So your hands are up, they grab you, clap the side of the head, grab on, especially wherever you can, and you will stick your eyes into the eye socket. So my hands are on the side of their head, grasping around the ears. My thumbs will go into the eye socket and push through. See how my hands move? Push through, push through. You grab the side of their head and shove your thumbs into their eye socket. If you do this fast, if your nails they don't need to be long, but if they're either sharp enough or you have enough force, what will happen is it will not only scratch the cornea, but highly likely to puncture the eye, and then of course, they're blind. Like I said, these are extreme strikes only to be used in more desperate situations, but if you are attacked, your safety is the primary importance. Do what you have to do. Eye slash, eye gouge, both with your thumbs. Practice that. Good luck.